Hello everybody, General here today for another episode, of course, of how to make a light gray candle. Yeah, light gray bundle. They sound similar. It's a bundle, not a candle. So let's get straight into it. How do we do that, guys? Well, first of all, we'll step outside of our mansion here and we'll quickly find some wood. So we've got trees everywhere and trees give you wood. That's great because we're going to be needing a crafting table. Now back into our mansion here, we're going to grab our wood log and we're going to get ourselves some planks. Now what we're going to be doing is, of course, using planks. Any is totally fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get ourselves a crafting table. Now into our crafting table, of course, what we're going to be doing is, of course, guys, we're going to be immediately making our bundle, the original, or at least the default state of it. What you do is you're going to be needing first leather. So leather can be harvested from cows. So go out there, find some cows, kill them, and of course you've got your leather. Second comes from your string. So what you're going to be doing is, of course, going out there. Spiders appear during the night along with other zombie mobs. So you find those, you kill them using a sword, I recommend, because they are pretty dangerous. You get yourself your bundle. Now that you've got your bundle, guys, so if you click on this, I'll have just a few. And then, of course, you're going to be needing to make your gray dye first, because then to make your light gray, you need your gray. So how do you make white? White comes from something called bone meal, and bone meal comes from bone. So white, that gives you white, like so. And then you also need, of course, guys, your black here, that comes from your ink sac here. So, and basically what you're going to be needing to do is mix the two together, right? So you mix your white, you mix your black, and ladies and gentlemen, what do you get? You get your gray right here. Oh, nice. Now that we've got our gray, we're then going to, of course, grab the two and mix them together. So your bundle along with your gray dye. And ladies and gentlemen, you've got yourself your gray. But here's the thing. We don't want gray. We want light gray. So white and gray gives you light gray. Now we get to mix them. So add this here. Add your light gray. And once you've added your light gray, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves, boom, our light gray bundle. And that's how you make a light gray bundle, everybody. So what are bundles used for, right? So basically bundles are used because they, as it says here, can hold a mixed stack of items. That's basically what it does. But the thing is, of course, like what we want is the light gray one. So where is the light gray one? I just made that right now. And it's alrighty. I may have made the white one, but oh no, it's right here. Okay. So this is how you make it. So you mix your light gray and there it is. You mix your light gray and your white and your bundle. Gray and light gray look the same, so I kind of mixed them up, but there it is. Cool. So basically it holds a mixed stack of items, and it's so cool because it can actually store the one thing that you probably can't store away, which is your sword, and that is so cool. So thank you guys so much for joining me this episode of how to make a light gray bundle. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and of course, most important, subscribe. To first of all, guys, get notified when I stream and post content like this. But also second, because it gives me the strength and motivation to keep making more content like this for the fans. Have a nice one, everybody, and of course, ciao. And just again, I added the gray with the bundle. That was actually, it should have been the light gray with the bundle, which I did in this second demonstration, just in case you're a bit confused about why the color looks different. But thank you guys so much. Have a nice one, and ciao.